to the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty mode here on College Football 25. We've got a little bit more recruiting to do today. We have, I believe we're on bye here week 2, then week 3 we have Ball State. Real quickly, I just need to go in here and use our coaching points and just, upgrade whatever we can do in terms of recruiting I'll just start with running backs and quarterbacks. Eventually, we're going to fill this entire thing out in terms of the recruiter abilities. But as you look at our recruiting here, I think after, again, fully playing around with the scouting system or the recruiting system, I think I have a good idea of what to do. For the most part, now, okay, I don't want to really reset all of this because I think if I were to do this over again, knowing what I know now, I would just send the house on all the main guys I want instead of evenly spreading it out like this, because I think we can go out and get all the top guys being Miami. The thing is, again, I already kind of, I even things out with guys, which is fine. The way I see it right now, we should be able to be competitive with this guy right here, Antoine Pete, who's a 5-star D tackle. Chris Fauci, I think we should be able to be really competitive on as well. And because we did upgrade with our coach, we can go out here and we can have more hours on Fauci as well, the quarterback out of Neptune Beach, Florida. So I think we should be really successful in recruiting. I think, again, Miami's one of the easier teams to recruit with. So I think we should be fine here, honestly. We're going to use up, 750 of our 800 hours there, and then I will do recruiting again next week and see where we're at. I should be at the point where soon I should be able to schedule visits with guys. Now, again, ideally you want guys to schedule visits against Ball State because we should smash that team, but it is what it is. I am a little bit concerned. Magoa here is considering transferring, and Basainth as well. That sucks. It is what it is if they leave because of our playing style. Again, you really can't control that no matter how good your team is. I know, again, we lost last week, but it is what it is. We get Ball State at home this week. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more College Football 25 here on the channel. Yesterday, we posted our Dynasty mode with the Kent State Golden Flashes, so go check that out. And we're going to be doing, again, a lot of College Football 25 here on the channel. So stay tuned, leave a like, and hit that subscribe button down below for more. So we will get into recruiting again here in week number 3 before we take on Ball State. Again, we're first place now on Fauci. As we look at people who are players ready for visits, we do have a lot. Okay, so we have to start scheduling these. Now, we can't schedule them for this Ball State week. And again, to my understanding, I think I got this right now. So, for example, VTech week, right? Here is Chris Fauci. We have 40 hours to schedule a visit, right? Okay, you look at, oh God, I'm blocking it. Right here, right? This side of things. He's got a check mark on championship contender. We are an A- grade on championship contender. So during Fauci's visit, we should have him attend a team meeting because, again, it plays to what he wants to do with the school. So that's kind of how you do it, and that's how I'm going to go on with all these guys and schedule visits with. But the problem is, again, I don't really have the hours to do so. So for now, I am going to leave it. Again, if I were to do this over again, I would just put 50 on every guy that I want right away and then loop back and try to get the 3 stars. But it's probably going to take me too much time to do that right now. So I think right now we're fine with our board. We just need to get guys to start committing soon. So like Fauci, who can, potentially sign on in week 5. Again, Thrasher and Slaughter are our other 2 quarterbacks. I don't feel great about that, honestly, now that we can probably get Fauci. I don't know. We'll see how we're doing here because we have a lot of 3 stars and 4 stars. We have a couple, I think 2 5-stars in Pete and Fauci. Fauci and Pete, I think, should be good here. So I think we're fine. We've only signed 1 guy so far. It's 1 4-star, which it is what it is. So if you look at top classes, we are not exactly that. We are, I don't even know if we're in the top 50 because we're number 49 because we only signed Torrance. He's a 3-star. So it's fine. It's week 3. We'll be okay. I think, again, as guys start signing on to the team, we should be a lot better. We're taking on Ball State in this one. Again, if you missed last week or yesterday's video, we did lose to Florida, which, isn't ideal. Us 44-41 an absolute shootout, but we got to go out here and pick up the dub against Ball State. Just got to take care of business. Again, this is a smash game. This is a game where you're supposed to go in there and absolutely dominate the team, and I am expecting that as we go on to play Ball State here at home, trying to get some get back for that loss to Florida, who is now ranked after they did beat us in overtime yesterday. So let's get into the video, man. We're going to have Ball State and Miami. That does it for recruiting today. Again, we'll see, how much shifts, because right now, again, we have all of our hours in place. Maybe before tomorrow's episode, I'll go in and really arrange things the way I want it. But I think for now, since I'm already kind of in on a certain amount of players, I think we're just going to keep it and just see if this can work by balancing out everybody. And hopefully, again, the guys start committing so we have more hours to spend. So let's do it. Ball State and Miami. Ball State's undefeated, but again, they're heading to the road to South Beach to take on the Miami Hurricanes. And it's time for a bounce back week here for the Miami Hurricanes, back at home at Hard Rock Stadium to take on the 1-0 Ball State Cardinals from the Mid-American Conference. Hard Rock is going tonight for this third game of the regular season for the Hurricanes. They just went life and death last week with the Florida Gators, where ultimately they did fall short on the road in Gainesville. But again, this is a bounce back week for Miami, trying to get to 2-1 with a big win here over Ball State. And again, it's a game we're expected to win. I would say Miami is around a 27.5 point favorite, but they can get off the field early here on 3rd and 14. But a huge throw by Kyle Kelly will get the first down to Magwood. 3rd and 6 for Ball State, and they will now be 2 for 2 on 3rd down. It's a handoff to Charlie Spegel. First down for the Cardinals. 3rd and 9 over the middle. That ball's picked off. Basainth with the interception, and Miami takes over from the Ball State 31. A huge pick for the Hurricanes, gets it right away for the Miami offense. Ball State had converted twice on 3rd down. Now here come the Hurricanes with the football. Little RPO. Cam Ward over to Jacoby George. First play, touchdown, Miami. It's a 31-yard touchdown for the Hurricanes on the RPO bubble. 7-0 just like that. Here comes Ball State back with the football. 3rd and inches from the 46, handoff. Spegel, the running back, he's stopped. Miami gets a stop from the 41, and they will get the football back after a punt from their own 20-yard line. Cam Ward steps up in the pocket, looking to run. He gets to the outside, and Cam Ward will run for a gain of 13. Here comes the 1st and 10 again for the Hurricanes. Ward, play action fake, booting it to his left. He will have his tight end in Elijah Arroyo. A gain of 8 right there for this Miami offense. 2nd and 2. We haven't got the run game going in too much. Here he is, Damian Martinez, going to get to the outside, break off a tackle, and he will get the Hurricanes down to midfield. 1st and 10 for Cameron Ward, out the gun, looking to throw. He has got his running back. He's going to break off a tackle. It's the backup running back in Allen. He's still going, and he's going to get all the way in. It's a 50-yard touchdown for the Hurricanes. Again, pure domination is what we expect. It's a 50-yard dump-off for Cam Ward, making this game 14-0. Can the Ball State offense get anything going? 3rd and 5, pressure gets to him. It's Michelle Powell on the sack. What a season he has had so far to kick off 2024. Ball State gonna boot it deep to Xavier Restrepo. Look at Restrepo go up the middle. Restrepo deep into Ball State territory down to the 20-yard line. He's gonna get to the 17. Xavier Restrepo has not touched the ball on offense, but making an impact on special teams, as Cam Ward will get brought down on the sack right there. A loss of 7. Lenny Flowers on the sack. 3rd and 7 for Ward, who go to his outside, finding his receiver in Joshua Trader. We will kick the field goal, though, from 30 yards out. The kick is up, and it is good. Miami put 17 up on Ball State in just the first quarter. Again, this is what is expected. 3rd and 5 for Kyle Kelly and the Ball State offense. He will get it into his receiver right there, and Ty Robinson. Robinson's got Ball State down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for Kyle Kelly. It's going to be a handoff going to Spegel. He's got blocking upfield. He's into the red zone now, or he's going to be close down to the 21-yard line. A big gain here to end the first quarter for Ball State, but Miami has taken a commanding 17-0 lead. Hopefully this holds for the remainder of this game. It's been all Miami so far. 3rd and 4 for Kyle Kelly and Ball State. A huge play early in this game. He'll dump it off to his receiver in Robinson, but he's short of the first down marker. The Cardinals bring out their kick team, and they will knock in a field goal. 17-3 is now the score, with Ball State finally on the board. Cam Ward goes for that jet touch pass play action. Doesn't really work. Again, I want to get more offense out of that jet touch pass. There's multiple plays out of it, right? You have, as right there, Restrepo finally going to get involved in this game as we convert a 3rd and 19. But I do want to get more of that jet touch pass going. I think, again, if successful, that can be a really good launching point for our offense as we, again, convert on third down, going back to Xavier Restrepo. If we could work the play action fake out of that, which, again, it's never really worked in video games, that exact play, as we'll talk about that in a second, because Cam Ward finds Damian Martinez. He gets in. Another score for Miami. 24-3 for the Hurricanes. They keep on putting it on Ball State, as we'll get off the field right away as well, as that's only a gain of 1 for Kelly and the Cardinals offense. 3rd and 8 for Cam Ward, looking to throw a little dump off here to Elijah Arroyo, and oh my goodness, he hurdles a Ball State defender for the first down. Oh man. But anyways, I want to get going with the jet touch pass, right? Just straight up the jet touch pass. Then you can fake the jet touch, go to the inside zone, and then off of that as well, you can fake the jet touch pass and then just run a play action fake out of it and, again, throw the ball downfield. That last play doesn't really work that much. I don't know how well the inside zone is, how well that inside zone works in this game as well, but ideally, I'd really like to build the offense off of that because I think we can be nasty with that little jet touch pass game. As right there, Cam Ward with a nice throw on the run to Xavier Restrepo, fully getting him involved in this game. 4 catches for 60 yards. 3rd and 6, though, for Ward, stepping up, and Ball State will bring him down for a loss of 1 as Miami will boot this field goal here from 28 yards out. Again, it's a chip shot. It's up, and it is good. Still technically a 3-score game with it being 24, but Miami now goes up 27-3. Ball State back with the football from their own 39-yard line. Kyle Kelly looks over the top. That ball's picked off. Oh, the user, and we get him as Miami will take over from the 47-yard line. It has been all Hurricanes after their dogfight last week with the Florida Gators. Ward now dumps it off to Damian Martinez, who has been such a good option for us out of the backfield, both with running and throwing the football. And yes, we do have Chris Johnson Jr. on our bench. He is the 4th-string running back. I would like to get him more involved in the offense. Again, ideally, I want him to be the jet touch pass guy. I need to figure out formations where I can involve that guy in the game. We'll get there eventually as, again, Cam Ward scrambling in for the touchdown. It is now 34-3. Miami here with 50 seconds to go in this second quarter. Ball State kind of playing for pride at this point, but trying to get back in this game. Kyle Kelly with a good ball over the top right there to Magwood. Magwood gets Ball State down to about, the 30-yard line, give or take. Now down to the 14. Kyle Kelly dropping back, looking to throw to his left. He threads the needle and finds his man in Magwood again. Good ball right there by Kelly. 1st and goal. Looking to his right. Touchdown. Ball State, they finally get on the board. Who else? It's Magwood. Ball State feeds their number 1 receiver, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Their best drive of the game, their most impressive drive of the game, gets this one back to 3 scores. But again, this game's 34-10, and look at what Cam Ward has done in the first half. 251 yards passing, 77% completion rate, and 4 tutties. It's all Miami. And Miami does receive the second half kick, so here we are at the football. Handoff Damian Martinez. He's got the first plowing forward down to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Ward, play action fake, looking to throw over the middle. Oh, that was not our best ball at all. Not meaning to rhyme, but yeah, that wasn't ideal. And oh! Okay, we're going to get it right back on a fumble. That is hilarious. That is funny. All right, we'll take it. Miami gets the ball back from round 46. We'll keep it on the ground with the 24-point lead, and because we just threw an interception, Damian Martinez is able to easily pick up the first down. We are down to the 43. Play action fake. Ward looking to throw. Has a man very late on that pass, but he will get it on over to Jacoby George, who has been silent since his first play touchdown in this game. 3rd and 2 from the 18-yard line. Here comes the jet touch pass. Martinez, though, is not fast enough to get to the outside. That's why, again, I would like to get Chris Johnson Jr. on that play, just because he'll be fast enough to get to the outside. It's fine. Miami scores. They make this now a 4-score game. It's a 27-point lead for the Hurricanes, 37-10. Handoff on the draw to Spegel. He's going to be down after a gain of 1. Ball State punts. Again, Miami back with the football, up by 27 points. Ward will find Jacoby George on the drag route, using his speed and his elusiveness for the first down to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Ward goes play action fake, look in. Risky ball, but Jacoby George goes and gets it. All right, to the 30-yard line. First down again, Miami. Ward going to go jet touch pass back to Damian Martinez, and he is in. Damian Martinez gets back on the board with another touchdown, another one technically being a receiving touchdown with the forward pass. 44-10 is the score for Miami. They are officially putting Ball State out tonight. Ball State back with the football into Miami territory. Here's a little screenplay to their running back in Spegel. Again, we are not the best tackling team. That's my fault, but it's fine. He'll get down to the 10-yard line at 3rd and 6 here for the Cardinals. Here is Kelly looking to throw to his right. He will get it in stride to Kian Magwood. Again, he has been the guy for Ball State tonight. He'll score a second touchdown of the game as Ball State will put up 17 on the board through 3. Our score is 44-17 going into this fourth quarter. Cam Ward, though, another amazing day. All right, Miami's just got to put this one away. This will probably maybe be the last drive for the starting unit. We're going to find Horton for the first time. Isaiah Horton really has not been involved. Right there over the middle, he will free himself open down to the 36-yard line. We've got a 3rd and 11 now for Cam Ward in the offense. Ball State brings pressure. Instead, Ward will dump it off to Xavier Restrepo. Restrepo too quick. He's in. Xavier Restrepo gets the 50 piece here on Ball State. 51 now to 17 for Miami as Xavier Restrepo with 5 catches, 97 yards, and a touchdown will put Miami over the top tonight. Again, Kyle Kelly and Ball State are trying. Somehow he's going to find his way in the end zone right there in the scramble. Good play in all fairness to the Ball State starting quarterback. It's going to make this game 51-24 now. Ball State will get the football back here at the end of this game with 1:24 left to go, and Kyle Kelly will find his man on the go route. There is Ty Robinson for 6. So Ball State will make this game look somewhat respectable by the end of things here with 2 garbage time touchdowns, increasing their score total to 31, making the final 51-31. Which, again, we win the game, we win it pretty handedly, but yeah, Ball State in the end is actually going to make it look somewhat competitive with that final score being 51-31. It's okay, though. Again, Cam Ward with 403 passing yards tonight, 6 total touchdowns, and completing at about an 80% rate against, again, in all fairness, a lowly Ball State squad. But again, that's what you're supposed to do against some of these MAC schools. We take down Indiana's own Ball State, and we move on to next week, where Miami heads back on the road to Raymond James Stadium to take on the University of Southern Florida Bulls. Should be a good test. USF did play Jalen Milroe and the Alabama Crimson Tide tough last season at that very stadium in Tampa, so we'll see how Miami responds to that test. But again, another game they are definitely expected to go out and win. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 3 of the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty Mode here on College Football 25. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.